Hello, I've got here a Mercedes V-Class car, and this thing here is going to cost €82,143. So, having a look at it, you can see it's really an estate car. And what's it got? Well, it does say here it's got a movable kitchen. So, let's have a look first of all at the movable kitchen. It's got a tent in the roof, but what it has here, there is its kitchen. So that's the front bit of the car. This is the back bit of the car. I'll get into it, and it can stand up, of course, because there's a tent in the roof. There's the tent, and here is part of the kitchen, which I'll. That's your fridge. I forgot the word for fridge then. And there's some cupboards and things. I can't open them because the seat's in the way. Now, what Pössl has done with this is it's got this kitchen part which will move out. Now, that could be handy, of course, if you want to do some cooking on the beach. If you're taking the vehicle out onto the beach and it's got stuck in the sand. So you could actually do that, and not only that, I can't demonstrate it, but it will actually come out apparently with the use of only one hand. So it goes out quite easily, even though it is quite heavy. In fact, we can even see how heavy it is by what it's got inside. There you've got two burners, and there's not many camper vans that have such good two burners. Sink's not much cop, but you can't have everything, I suppose, but it does have a proper sized drainage. Now, the clever bit, of course, is down here, because there you've got a big canister of water, and that's one's clean and the other one's dirty. At least that's the general idea. There you have got space for your gas. Now, all of that together, I think we're looking at what, 30 kilos plus, and if you can move that in and out, then that's thanks to this hinging mechanism, which is right there, and there's three knives and forks and other things. So that bit in itself is quite clever, but do bear in mind that this is in fact a car and not really a proper camper, even if it's called Campstar. The seats will go down to make a bed. There's part of the bed lying down here. No, sorry, that's part of a chair lying down there, but the bed does look a bit like that. You've got bits which will fold onto the chairs, and that is designed to be a bit more comfortable. Now, I'll show you another one here as well. So we've got this one here, and this one here has been set up as with the bed already in place. So you can see the mattress goes over the chairs. And I'll take you in this way as well, so you get an idea of what it actually looks like when it's all outside. And there, let's come in. So I suppose it's handy because you've got your beer here and you can just keep drinking in bed. Although when time comes to get rid of the beer, you're going to have to open the door and give a call of nature in nature, which is why many places don't want non-contained camper vans around. So I personally am not too keen on these things, as you can tell from me, the way I'm speaking. So we've got it on the V-Class and on the Mercedes Vito, and so I'll show you the Vito, which is all over here. I used to have a Mercedes 190D, and if I was going to get another car, that's what I'd want. It was super reliable, and it cost next to nothing to fix. At least it did in Poland. Anyway, tent in the roof. What we've got here, we've got the rear end, you've got the camping stuff. There you've got your bed. So put the chairs down, stick this on top of the chairs. In here we've got a fridge, we've got a cooker, There's your gas pump. You get these things in all fuel stations I should say. And there you've got your water. And here you can keep some pans or dried fish or whatever you want. And right, I will actually demonstrate though the rest of the stand. There you've got a Peugeot, and over here you've got a very originally coloured Citroen with a tent in the roof, with a kitchen with the fridge and the cooking, and at the back you'll find you've got a ledge, and a place to keep some stuff in. Here's one that's 100% electric, and I wouldn't call this an electric camper van because it's a car, but I didn't mention either, we've got the rails as well. These rails actually appear, so these can be used for attaching not only chairs but also furniture and similar things. 100% electric. It comes without a fridge, without a cooker, without a toilet, without any way of washing yourself, but it does have a tent in the roof, and that will come at a cost of there you go, 61,000 euros. I don't know how much an electric Citroen normally costs, but I've got a price for one with a tent in the roof. So that's Pössl's offering on its van line by the Pössl group. But for that type of money, of course, you're going to have one of these. And if I may say so, this one here, okay, this is even cheaper. They got 59,000. What's this thing here got? It's got a big chair over there. It's got a table. It's got a proper bed here, which will be far more comfortable than them other things, and it stays in position all the time. And it's got this. This is the star of the show. It's got a sink, a toilet, a shower with 2 drainage holes, and that, I believe, is a much better option than a car with a tent in the roof. So if I were buying it something like this, 540 centimeters in length, 206 centimeters in width. I've got Reisemobil des Jahres 2023, this one here. So that's a Peugeot Boxer, and how long did I say it was? I've forgotten. Did I say it was 541? I think I did, I can't remember. But anyway, that there is much better than one of these, in my opinion. So that's why you should really think of getting a self-contained camper. I do appreciate you mightn't have the space for it. You might need the you can't maybe live underground or something. Sorry, the vehicle's going to have to live in an underground car park where you can't fit it in. There's all sorts of reasons why you might have to get one of these. These things burn far less fuel. But if you want something for a camping vehicle, then really self-contained toilet and washing facilities. Thanks very much for listening, and this is the largest site on YouTube for motorhomes and campervans, and I upload every day at 21:15 Central European time. So, and I do premieres where you can actually interact with me, and I do lots of live broadcasts as well, and you can interact with me at those times as well. Thanks for watching.